Hello everybody and welcome to a new episode. You find me currently in my sort of inside space, which I've never really been happy with. It's got a little mini storage area and a few little farms, etc. in it, and I'm sick of it. Utterly sick of it. I'm going to basically rip out the entire thing. You can see I've already started. We did originally have one of these over here. I've already torn one down, so we're going to get the other one torn down. Then I'm going to basically reorganize all the extra storage, and I'm going to turn this into a, I suppose, from like the Forbidden Library or something like that. Basically, just lots of books. And that was my cat, if you heard her. She's just currently sitting on my shoulder, going meow and hitting me. And yeah, let's see if we can get this also torn down and see what we can get done with the place. So maybe a little time lapse just to see it getting all turned down, and then we'll get onto some building. So catch you in a little while. Well, that's all that done. Oh, there goes. Nom 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 nom. So that's part one. At least I was just covered the floor intermediately with just some trapdoors just to prevent mob spawns whilst we actually work out what we're going to be doing next. The big job really is I've got to take out this and this and this. Although, might let this run for a bit because in 1.16.2 you can't get the nether warts, the sort of sprouts, and nether sprouts is the word I'm looking for. These sort of things. I do have some somewhere. Where are they? These, the warped roots and the crimson roots, without using shears on them. So I might just check that there's some bone meal in the dispensers, and I'll let this run. Yes, there is. Yes, this is okay. Let's just let this run for a little bit. There might be a little bit of clicking noise because, yeah, I just used some trapdoors. So switch that on. Let's see. It should be running. Yeah, dispenser, click, flush. Lovely. And it basically just every so often it runs on a silent hopper. And it just flushes it all down and collects them. So that can run for a while whilst we figure out what we're doing next. So I think probably the easiest one to take out first is going to be the cactus farm, I think. So we need to get some scaffolding, which I have in my little decorative box. And actually, let's get rid of these. Nylium, you can go to here. Dunk, dunk, dunk. To there. Up to there. Whoosh. If you're not aware, if you ever want to just put one thing in, if you press and hold shift and just drag across, it allows you to actually do one in each one. You may already know this, you may not, but you know, there's a little bit of advice for you. So we need to get that down. So you're going to need shovel, hoe, blocks to block off the water, and let's just grab some wood, I think, because I've got haste on and my pick just destroys everything. So let's grab some dark oak logs, just grab a stack, leave one in there, my axe, yeah, let's get to it then. Right. Yeah, cactus farms. I've got way too much cactus. So yeah, let's get on with this, and I shall catch you in a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Hold on. What's this witchcraft? Goth is flying. Is he doing creative? Well, yeah, I am kind of doing creative. This is actually a little test world, and this is the area. That's the ceiling and floor area and floor plan of what we're going to do for the Forbidden Library and storage area. So I thought what I'd do is sort of come into a sort of creative test world. It's basically just a little void world, nothing else in it. And I thought, see if we could try and work out what we're actually going to build, because I really don't have an idea. Floor plan, the white concrete is the actual wall area, so you can see we've got quite a lot of space. Thinking the main section here would be like the library area, some storage. The two flanks will be storage areas. And obviously, it's going to be a lot of other things here as well, but just make something a bit interesting. So let's have a little look at what we can do. Where to start? Let's have a look at some wall options. So blocks we've got are obviously in the crimson area, so in your crimson planks, crimson stem, crimson. There's some stripped hyphae, some stripped crimson stairs, some black stone. Let's move this up. Some gilded blackstone, because obviously it's going to be somewhere quite impressive. Polished blackstone bricks. Let's see what we can come up with. So this is obviously going to be the entrance. I've still got to work out how to get to this entrance. And apologies if you just heard the lorry go or bike go past, but yeah, I've got to have a window open because it's still stupid hot here at the moment. So let's see, so we go up like this with a few little blocks, building on camera. Shocking. And maybe some brickage. So we have the wall. If we step this in, a bit, so we can get some different levels. Yeah, not too bad. Entrance has got to be impressive, so some gilded blackstone somewhere. Maybe if we bring these bricks in here and here. Okay, like so. Let's get up to the same levels. We're on this, all on the same page. So what's this on? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Counting with golf, we can get to 12. Woo! So maybe a bit of gilded blackstone. So that won't be there. So here and here. 2, 3, 4. Here, here, and then let's just bring this across. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. That's not, no, that's not 4. That's 4. Nice little square. What happens if we put some of this in? We set that back. Interesting. Some stair action. Well, there's some nether bricky stairs. It's like the actual. Yeah. On some black stone stairs as well to go over here. Interesting, I thought. We've got another 4, so maybe we recess that back again by doing something like this, and then some lights. a minute. Like that. So that it's something. What if we use some black glass panes in front of it? Yeah, that's definitely a thing. Fence, crimson fence along here. Yeah, we need to go like that, don't we? So we go like that. Place that there. And we can do 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 4. Yeah. That's more gilded. Put it in here and in here. Kind of works. Obviously, it's going to be. I'm going to make it look really impressive. I'm thinking I might curve the roof over. Let's have a little look at that. Let's go. Just need to go up 1, up 2, 3, and up 4. Yeah, it is a bit dark up here. Let's just get a. Let's just grab a shroom light. Just for a second. Show it up here so you can see better. So if you bring the walls in like that. And then. Yep, we've done something wrong. Up 1, up 2. I've gone 2 over here, haven't I? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, yep, and then. It's something we need to work on, definitely. That would mean that black stone would come in here, and then up here, and then along here. So I'd justify having the shroom light there because we could use it for lighting, and then obviously this would be black stone across the top. We can put something like that, and then lights there, lights there. Then you would come along here, wouldn't you? Boom! And then we would have maybe 2 string lights here on to here. Walking in and see, well, that's getting impressive, isn't it? What would happen if we use some stairage along here? Would that improve matters somewhat? Do we think? What do we think? Do we like? Do we not like? It's good, it's nice. We need some sort of contrast on the red, I think. So let's have a look at wall options. Don't think we want black stone wall. Let's try some nether brick wall. Because it's dark and it keeps in with the additional nether bricky that's on there. I think I like, yeah. Keeps the colour scheme in. We need some additional detail. So maybe if we do this. What about if we go all the way along actually? It's looking quite good. I'm quite pleased with that. Now we need to figure out the rest of the wall area. So we're going to have one of these in place here. Over there. Over this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. 12. So we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. An odd number. We not like the odd number now because this is going to be very interesting. Because we have a mix of odd and even. Most people tend to build on odd numbers because it's easier, because obviously one block is one block, which means it's easier to have a center point. It's tricky building on evens, but you know, it's always worth having a go, because you know, interesting things can happen. It's just a pain with doors, that's all. Because nobody likes having double doors. So that's why I've been trying to build on even. Just to push myself a bit, you know, see if we can do something different. So let's bring that here. Obviously, because we're in a dark oak forest area, it'd be nice to bring some dark oak into it. So let's see. Dark. Let's get rid of all this for a moment. I'll keep those. Yeah, that. So some dark oak logs, dark oak planks, dark oak wood. Ooh, prismarine. Some of that. That's a strip oak. Okay. So let's try the dark oak wood first. And just bring all that up. All the way across. Suitably ominous. And recess back again, I think. What if I tried this dripped in as well? Oh, is that going to be a horizontal one? Yeah, it is. Do we want horizontal or do we want all vertical? Let's try with all vertical. Just have like a nice big plain area, because obviously you don't want it all detailed, because there's going to be a lot of detail inside the actual library. And too much detail and it would just, your eyes won't know what to focus on. Everything will be lost. Ooh, I'm liking that. Some kind of, we need to bring some light into here, so what if we just go, let's go, we've got a central one, so 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 5, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Lantern. One of those. Place you there. Place you there. Place you there. It's the start of something. It still is a bit too plain. Dark oak stairs. Let's give it a bit of rounding off. Yeah, I do think it needs something in the center there. Possibly. What if we? So we've got. What, we've got an even and an odd. So if we go one. Ah, yeah. That matches the plan of the library. Ooh, that's a lucky happenstance. What if we... Hell no, that's ugly as sin. What if we just put the oak wood in there? That's quite nice. I'm quite liking that. But I see a problem. That's right. I see a problem. All this has actually got to come downward. Why are you doing it? Why are you doing it? Because obviously the roof's going to slope in at this point. So this section needs to be there. This section needs to be here. So we've got a slope coming from this point. So we need to take that, grab you, place you, place you. I think that's better actually. Let's definitely start. So we've got the wall in. We need to look at some sort of floor idea. So we're going for a 4 wide floor. We could do these standard stair thing. Do we go for dark oak stairs? Let's see. So that would be a 4 gap. 1, 2, 3, 4 gap. Now let's go back here and see where the center is. It is here. So it should be 1. Oh, lovely. That works perfectly. Because then we have a central point to the aisle. Except that's not the center point of the actual thing. Dope! We made a boo-boo. So the center of here is actually these four. So we need to put that, maybe. Let's try a 2. Will a 2 work? I want to do 4. 4. No. A 3? One, 2, 3, 4. Will it just be? That's right. One, two. Let's just fill all this in so I can actually work out what to do. So that will be 1, 2, 3, 4. I think the only way to actually do it is actually just physically put them in. So let's go you. No. No. Goth struggling with building. Building on camera is always fun, because nothing ever goes wrong when you build on camera. So, oh no, what am I doing? Oh, so that goes that way. If that goes that way, if that. That goes that way, and that goes that way. So it isn't actually going to be unless I do a big central one, yeah. So if I do that there. Okay, let me have a quick play around with this and I'll see what I'm coming with, and I'll be back in a little while. Well, I'm back. I've been doing a little bit of building. I did a bit more than I intended to, and I've got a bit more done than expected. So let's have a little look. Yeah, this is what I've got done. Obviously, I've got the roof in, I've got the central arch and some nice pillars and lanterns and a nice sort of chandelier type thing. And I'm working on the floor. I kind of think I've worked on the floor, but I've got I'm trying to decide whether to go for black terracotta or black concrete, because I need something to like separate out the actual paths from the rest of the build. There's going to be a lot of wood in here, because there's going to be a lot of chests and that kind of thing. So I'm leaning towards the black concrete as opposed to the terracotta, even though the terracotta is more in the right kind of colour scheme. The black concrete certainly does delineate where the pathways are. So yeah, I'm going to tinker around with this, and hopefully in the next episode we shall have this all sort of set up, at least the walls and the ceiling set up in the library. So with that, I'm going to leave you for now. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you in the next episode. See ya.